Outdoor 2011, Friedrichshafen, siamo nello stand The North Face con René Skytte.
Yes, hello, my name is René Skytte. I'm head of product for North Face. That means all categories, equipment, footwear and apparel. And today we are standing here in front of one of our key seasonal initiatives, which is footwear, which we have completely rethought in terms of concepts and development. And basically, if you will look at the wall here, we are focusing on 3 different concepts. If you look up at the wall here, it's saying higher, further, faster. Higher, of course, for the mountaineering products that we are bringing to the alpinist products we are bringing to market. Further, because of our light hiking, that gives you a lot of support, a lot of endurance to go further. And faster, of course, with our trail running shoes that will bring you the lightest shoe of the market to the consumer, not only within the trail running space, but within the running space. So if we start with the design language, we have really gone past in our brand DNA and said what defines the brand North Face, and what defines the brand North Face is also our old dome tent, like the VE25 and our 2-meter dome, which is built of this geodesic pattern. And that is the design element that you now see going through here as our brand recognition on footwear, on our running shoes, on our hiking shoes, and even into our alpinist shoes. And this design feature does not only have a design element to it, it also has a functional element, because whether it's alpinism, hiking or running, this structure is giving a lateral support that actually makes you perform better in terms of better foot stability. If we start with the running shoe first, hold this one.
Okay.
Very, very lightweight.
Absolutely.
You know, it still has some of the compounds in the EVA for shock absorption that is actually on the very best with many of the running brands out there. We have our cradle, which gives you your heel support, and then you also have a snake plate, which is dispersing the impact of stones when you're running on trail. This shoe, in this test form, was given to one of our athletes called Sebastian Gagnon, and he just won the Lavaredo Ultra Trail wearing this shoe. And that was taking place last week. So again here, a high-performing, very, very lightweight shoe, around 260 grams. And I'm wearing it myself, super comfortable. The same thing we have taken into our women's version of our Havoc, where we have a mesh structure supported with our frame that gives both ventilation, breathability, but also gives you support. We have our design element here, which is typically what you also know from the jackets with your shoulder overlays, which is a nice feature that we have brought through. The same thing that we have brought in with the heel support in terms of our cradle technology. And then again, it has a snake plate to disperse the stone impact. And we have a good compound here for heel cushioning. The most innovative product that we have goes into, just a second, sorry, can I just borrow this one? Goes into our new alpinist boot, which is a fantastic boot for FIERA, which is, let's say, a combined rock ice. It's semi-cramponable, so you can attach a crampon. It's not the perfect boot for ice climbing when you go vertical, but when you cross glaciers, have a slight ascent, or go on rock with or without the crampons, this is a fantastic new boot. What it has now here It has a TPU frame here to support the lateral part of the shoe. A lot of these types of boots get all, let's say, cut open on the side, but we have found a structure combined with material and a TPU structure that protects the material. It has a lacing system, which is innovative, that with these type of boots, you need to have the forefoot tight, and you need to have the top tight, which you have with this type of structure, but on the flex part, you need it to move, and that's why you have the regular eyelets. The regular eyelets that is actually making sure that you are fastened here and fastened here, but at the same time have the flex. We have a silicone cuff, so we don't have the stones coming in, so it's tied around without being too tight or uncomfortable. We have our X-frame, which are supporting on the side movement. Our material here is not a rubber band like the competition is doing. It's a material called SmartLight, which is keeping warmth, isolating better than rubber. It's more durable than rubber, and it's lighter than rubber. But the big innovation, of course, comes in to our whole mid-sole together with our heel cradle support, which is, different density EVAs. There is TPU on different parts, and other types of shoes from competitors are all cementing it together, so gluing it together. This is in one mold, all joined together in the injection phase. So it's all injected together and not laminated or cemented together. And it has the right stiffness to be able to be crampable. And then it has all the same features what you see with a lot of others using the highest technologies from Vibram. And this is one of our, let's say, proud new shoes to the family on a lightweight alpinist shoe that gives you all the features or improved features compared to competition, and is having the design element known from all our shoes, whether they are in running, light hiking or alpinism.
Okay, thank you.